channel. In this video, we are going to create a Excel calendar using data validation steps in our Excel available. So I want a calendar. In this, I want four different things. I want a day, I want the option of week, and I also want the option of month and year as well. So I'll add year. Now I don't want to add all the options here. I need to create another sheet, a sheet where all this data might be present. I'll bring it into the middle, merge and center. And for the rest, I'll just select them to the middle. Now I want another sheet. So we'll go to sheet number 2. We have to create the same options as we did back there. Mean date. Let's give one space for our own comfort. Month, and then there is year. So days of the months can be 29, 30, 31. They can't be 32, they can't be 0 or in any negative value. So I'll start with 1, 2, 3, and then I'll just simply use the autofill option, present, flash fill option, present in Excel, and I'll drag down till 31 here. Next, for the week, it could be Sunday, Saturday. I'll just use the autofill option and drag till Monday. For the month, January, January to December, we want to add. I'll just drag using flash fill option till December. And for the year, let's say we want this calendar from 2000 to 2024. So again, using the flash fill option in Excel and drag down till 2024. Now just adjust the width and center them all. Bold for your understanding. So we have all the data now. How would we convert it into a calendar in which we can just drop down, choose the values, and fill in the data? For that, I would go to the data option present in the toolbar. If you don't have the data option, you can go to another video, find out how can we add this data option in our Excel sheet. Here we have it. Navigate to that option, go to data validation, select the cell. Now we want to create a list. From these options, select the option of the list. Our source would be sheet number 2. Go and select the cells, range of the cells, press input message. We would want some input message to be shown. In case there is some error or if the values are not within the range, we want to show a error. For the error, message would be invalid data. Choose one from below, or choose one from the drop down menu. Press OK. You see, here it is all our values. Now we can choose any of the value we want to. Now, let's say you have a input of wrong value, like you input 32, and it would show us a error, invalid data. Choose one from the drop down. Then we can retry. We can choose within the range, and it would be okay. For the week, again select the data validation option from the data toolbar, list, and the source would be from the sheet number 2 these values, input message, choose one from the below from the drop down. In case of error, show us a message, invalid data, choose from drop down menu. Or just drop down would be fine too. Let's copy this one for the next steps. Okay, we have the data here. Let's say we choose Friday. Or next is the month. Again, go to the data validation step. Repeat the process. List for the source. Select these cells. Input a message. From drop down, in case of error, present us with this message. Press OK. For months, let's go with January. Again, for the year, process would be the same. You have to just repeat it. Create a list, a source cells. We have these source cells. See, we have if there were any blanks in between this cell, it would be automatically ignored. Then write a message. Error. Press OK. From the cell, let's go with 2004. But what if we select some invalid year? It would show us the error. Let's retry and go with 2004. Now, which day of week it was on 2004? January 3rd. It was Saturday. So select the Saturday. Just to add more theme to it, add border and colors. So here we are done with our calendar in Excel sheet. If you have any more questions, write down in the comment section.